Duolingo has built up a reputation of being one of the few brands that actually seems to understand its audience, and unfortunately, all of that seems to have gone out the window with a single announcement. On LinkedIn, the company displayed an internal email that detailed the movement toward an AI-first direction. Of course, this immediately set off warning bells across the internet. AI can be extremely useful for some things, but there seems to be a disconnect between CEOs and understanding what regular humans actually need. There's major value in human-to-human understandings, as context and nuance is not something AI generally gels well with. We saw this with Klarna going all in with AI for customer service a little while back, then a year later doing a complete 180 and claiming that nothing is as valuable as humans. It is definitely a controversial issue because, as stated prior, Duolingo genuinely seems to have built up an incredible audience just through marketing itself properly via digital trends and social media. The one thing it perhaps didn't take into account is that much of its audience is likely to dislike the idea of humans being replaced with AI, and we're seeing reports of people mass unfollowing Duolingo and uninstalling the app. Perhaps this is a simple reminder that those who run massively profitable tech companies aren't always going to have a grounded outlook. The CEO and co-founder, Louis von Ahn, has responded to the pushback, claiming there's a misunderstanding about putting AI first and that they've actually already been doing it for a while. Some argue the fact that they killed the Duolingo owl a few months ago may have been symbolic in this situation, as it appears many are mourning the loss of their favorite language learning app. It just goes to show how quickly a relationship between a huge brand and its audience can be broken. Perhaps the CEO will go back on his word like that of Klarna, or perhaps he'll just double down again. The only thing that is for sure is that LLMs are becoming more and more ubiquitous across tech, whether or not they provide distinct value to customers. In short, Duolingo moving to an AI-first directive seems to be a misfire from the company that made a name for itself as the closest thing you could get to cool in digital spaces, leading to mass frustration amongst its chronically online customers. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe. Or else.